When mothers in the family are healthy and well-nourished, entire household and society will become stronger, says MLA Thongnau Jamba Santakumar. With repair work of main roads in Imphal city taking place, government urged to fix dilapidated roads beyond city. Hello, you're watching ISTV Primetime English News. I'm Jay Xiaoinam, giving you the news in detail. As part of the nationwide Swachhta Nari Shashakat Parivar Abhiyan being observed from September 17 to October 2nd, a campaign focusing on the health and well-being of women and children. The campaign for Bishnupur was organized by Ayushman Arogya Mandir, BHC, Leimapokpam at Arogya Mandir, Leimapokpam. The event was attended by MLA of Nambol Assembly Constituency, Thongnau Jamba Santakumar, DC, Bishnupur Puzai Langbam, SGO, Nambol, Dongbram Shyamkumar, CMO Bishnupur, Dr. L. Rai Chandra, and Leimapokpam Jilla Parishad member K. James, among other officials. During the program, health checkups and various medical tests were conducted for women and children. Speaking at the event, MLA T.H. Basantakumar stated that when mothers, pregnant women in the family are healthy and well-nourished, the entire household becomes stronger and more harmonious, and a healthy family contributes to building a healthy society. He further stated that this campaign initiated by the Prime Minister from September 17 to October 2nd aims to reach out to every household across the country by focusing on the health and empowerment of women and children. As part of the nationwide effort, Bishnupur district is also actively participating to ensure that mothers and children receive proper health care and attention.
Mama nubisingsi natraga nubisingsi akoina health care fajana yengsinba ngamtar koidi hairiba family do aduki matik phana leiba angang jingse masu ajana ngamgani.
Major roads in Imphal city have been undergoing transformation with blacktopping work. It may be recalled that a few months earlier, a team of ISTV News had highlighted the dilapidated condition of some of these major roads of Imphal city, and people had sought attention of the government to fix the roads. When ISTV News revisited these places, it found workers engaged in reconstruction of the roads. ISTV News spoke to some of the people to learn about how they feel regarding the road developmental work. Here is report.
Where I am standing is in front of Hapta Kangjepong, Imphal East District. Before some months, ISTV News visited in and around the Imphal Valley to see the condition of the road at that time. Consequently, ISTV News broadcast the bad condition of the road in some areas of Imphal Valley. People protested and even blocked the road due to the unrepaired bad condition of the road at that time. But after a few months, when ISTV News revisited the place, we see the roads and the well blacktop, and blacktopping and the repairing of the roads are being gone on in different parts of the Imphal Valley. We see the peoples driving and going very comfortably on the improved road. So let us try to know how the people feel when they go on this improved road with an ISTV report.
Kulungumang lambi si kanosi menor si semak pasi yamna nungaije ruga in seman hingba mana gobindagi changliba men sumgi corner simtaga andro parking machine si phau tanga semman ingeruga se bansram gi siso yaraga di masi sitaga sembi raga di asai sing khar sauri si leram ja upun thoi se sai na yama thoe masim tali khara toni
hojik sagalagli ba khoi gi road ki phibam si yebri ab dugai jare aduga tungkoi da su sakada bale yaraga di daka da leri ba dredging se autang di sek dokhan bit hadi hai tare but kui basi dress ya phuk shek da se ar bar ke do khete ta ba isi jor ek chetha ba degi labi chapa ko pru sa duai ta ba atai ba phal su koilas tha ba se hoi thara be dok chure bukai ado asigi concrete road sida lobak surrounding la aga di khare sep or ka do bale khaje
andak di kha thana phajana tha ba di mal le ba kon kyang khoi chatoi no khotoi ne de khoi ju adugi expert na tan khangdre phul hoba matam de nungai te lok thung ba khoba mayam ta we du hojiti adugum bu su Pare hai tare akhoi da su nungai na upun do chendram ni na
पालिबा गवर्नमेंट अमदि पीआर लेबदगी स्माइना स्टेप खर लोखर पिरकपसि लेबांग मियामगी हाइतारे सिगिदि ओइनदि याम अफबमदि ओय अदुबु एज ए पब्लिक अमोइना हाइजनिंगबदि अखोइना खितंग क्वालिटी मेंटेन लेना तौबा अमखकसु तहोनि कइगनदा कोइलासि ngaliंgi matamda tharambagi quality du hujikan se yaudrabra haibagi akoida nunang ba pokpam lei maramdi kainoda tha mari manga phadriba koilas kairakpa potholes lakpa akoi area jagam adum lejaiba tung koina chatpa matam sangna sijinaba nungaina ba hena sijininge dubu smaina upun apun tholombadagi laina tena thol pokpagadabadagi di khitang kanthokpa nungai aduga potholes lei helaktabasindi akoi gi chathok sajindi yam nungai bamdi ohele abdum mathamjagi
sekon gi traffic point taba phawda hana ising he saubaga khuyong na thunjinba adagi sing gari chatpa yadaba mayam sing dugi oinadi hojik phawgi oinadi lambi gi khudong chadaba do thudongna leitre
कोरोना मतुंग द चाहि एनु मतुंग जिदा अखोइ सिदा भमी पफम जे ओफुन जाबदा नागी ब कयाम यावरे ngamdabju kayam yawe ado hangtakchi khangongdana चाहि अमा फादिकाना था अनि अहुम हारंगद्र चिगी मनुंग जिदा मोइना कोलास ते ओफुन खांगमद्रे हाइबदगी लाइबेन थिंजन्ने हाइबदगी मयामना थैजलदी हाइबदगी कोलास माते अमा थागिबदगी खितंगदि नुंगाइब फावरे हुजे अदो मतुंगदजु यामना अहेंबमक नतजु समाइना नुंगाइबा
So according to the different opinion expressed by different people through ISTV News, it is understood that they are happy as the roads are improved, as they can go on this improved road. But the people want the government and concerned authority to repair and blacktop the remaining roads in the Imphal Valley. For ISTV News, I am Kumarja Wahingbam with cameraman Yimnam Mangang reporting from Konung Mamang, Imphal East District.
The Northeast NS Festival 2025 was officially inaugurated by MLA of 45 Chingai Assembly Constituency, Kasim Vasum, at Petrigu College, Ukhrul, in the presence of Secretary, Youth Affairs and Sports, Yas, Government of Manipur, Naurem Praveen, and Deputy Commissioner of Ukhrul, Ashish Das. Organized by the State NS Cell, Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of Manipur, the festival features contingents from Meghalaya, Assam, Nagaland and Manipur and will conclude on 28 September 2025. Addressing the gathering as the Chief Guest, Kasim Vasum stressed the importance of adapting to a changing world with dignity, highlighting how the National Service Scheme NS empowers youth through community service. Encouraging students to lead by example, he stated that true leaders serve others and rely on their own strength and determination. He called on the youth to face challenges with courage and use their efforts to bring about positive change in society, concluding with a message of inspiration and blessings. As part of the birth anniversary celebration of Pandit Dindayal Upadhyaya, the 3-month-long Atmanirbhar Bharat Sankalp campaign was officially launched in Manipur by the BJP Manipur Pradesh announced convener of the campaign, Pressure Shimbre, who is also the spokesperson of BJP Manipur Pradesh. Speaking at a press meet held at Thambal Shanglen, Shimbre stated that the campaign, which began today, will continue for 3 months at the state district and Mandal levels across Manipur. He explained that the campaign aligns with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Make in India initiative, which was launched in 2014 with the aim of empowering the people of India while preserving their culture and identity. The campaign will culminate on December 25th. One of the key objectives of the campaign is to promote the Vocal for Local initiative, encouraging people to value and use locally produced goods and services and be self-reliant, he said. As part of the campaign, local machineries in Manipur will be made to involve in the campaign to let them do their works and spread more awareness. He also mentioned that the media will play a crucial role in the campaign, helping spread the message that India can become a self-reliant nation.
Manipurda aikoigi imalai pakta aikoigi khungangda phangliba mayamsi phajana yokhat leraka support pireraka aikoigi self sufficient oiba aikoina semjaba mayamsi aikoi khakta sijinaba nataba mingonda su aikoi phanghanna ba hotnaba masi mayamsi aikoigi khutta leire aduna masi from 25 September to till Adal Bihari Vajpayee Honorable late Prime Minister mahaki mapok numit phawba 25 December phawba masi mathang chatkani.
As part of the Nation First at 75 campaign under Vikshit Bharat Vikshit Manipur, a cleanliness and safety awareness drive at retail outlets, an LPG distributorship in Manipur was inaugurated at Imphal Depot, Malom today. The program was organized by Indian Oil Company Limited, IOCL, in association with the Department of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, CAF and PD, Manipur. The inaugural function was attended by Senior Depot Manager, IOCL, N. Kasung, OSD of CAF and PD, Bobby Hawam, staff of IOCL retailers and distributors of the state. Speaking at the inaugural function as Chief Guest, Secretary CAF and PD, N. K. Devarta said that fuel plays an important role in people's life and the campaign regarding safety and cleanliness is quite appropriate at this moment. He said besides safety measures, cleanliness guideline among the petrol pumps and LPG distribution agencies is very important, stating that setting up of restrooms in petrol pumps and LPG distributing outlets can attract more customers. He said vehicle pollution checking can also be done as a part of keeping the environment clean by the retailers and distributors. He suggested the IOCL to frame a safety regulation guide that can be followed by the distributors and agencies. He also appealed to distributors and agencies dealing in inflammable items to be well equipped with safety measures to tackle emergency incidents. On the onset of the program, a pledge was taken regarding the campaign. Presentations of cleanliness and safety measures were conducted for the petrol pumps and LPG distributors of the state. A tree plantation drive was also held in the premises of IOCL Imphal Depot as part of the inaugural event.
every petrol pump check on Joe. When you put up, I don't know the topic. Adu, Radi, you know what the Adu is having to do the idea. Petrol dealers in the Masahan, Natana, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and particles, and we didn't do it. Radi fitness certificate basically for some people. Let's try to not only know it another, a good environment, is doing the low way doing this. So we didn't have a very general housing the case of Patagonism local.
Two-day international conference on Rajashri Begachandra and shaping of Manipur culture horizon kick-off at the court hall of Manipur University, followed by Tarpan offering made to Rajashri Begachandra at Langthabal Kono. It may be mentioned that Rajashri Begachandra Cultural Foundation Manipur has been commemorating the 227th death anniversary of Rajashri Begachandra with various programs expanded across 14 days. Floral tributes were also paid to the portrait of Rajashri Begachandra during the program held at Manipur University. Speaking to media persons, spokesperson of Rajashri Begachandra Foundation, the Kelambam Irabud, highlighted about the various programs to be conducted in connection to commemorate the death anniversary. He said, Akap Palana Shankritan will be performed at Sri Govindaji Mandir led by Ram Mohan. Tarpan offering will be made at Sri Sri Gopinath Mandir at Ningthokong. He added that during the international conference, scholars from the state along with Bangladesh and Myanmar will present their papers and discuss it together, while 26 research scholars and students will read out their papers written on life of Rajashri.
PhD tammiba chhatra singna mioi kunga tarungna magi paper mayam puthore haraga ngasi gi sida khanane number chingba yawgani makha tarakpada akoi rajarsi bhaigaz culture foundation Manipur amadi college development council of Manipur University adugi department of Sankritana Manipur University culture ga khusamnari haraga lairik ama athuba da phongnana bagi damaktachu sem sajari.
World Ozone Day 2025 under the theme From Science to Global Action was observed by Department of Chemistry and Department of Environmental Science, Thobal College. Principal of the college, Professor A. Nabachandra, President of Thobal College Teachers Association and IBOBI, and Coordinator, Internal Quality Assurance Cell, Professor L. Ekendrajit, to attend the observance as the main case. Addressing the gathering, Principal of the college, Professor A. Nabachandra, stressed on the importance of ozone layer for humans and other living beings. A poster campaign on World Ozone Day 2025 was conducted and winners of the campaign were honored during the program. Uripok Apunba Loop and Uripok Nupi Apunba Loop submitted a 10-point memorandum to the Director and Medical Superintendent of RIMS regarding the recent incidents of RIMS. Through the memorandum, the two organizations urged the hospital authority to address the gap or misunderstanding between staff of RIMS, including doctors and patients or patient party, to conduct soft skill course for doctors and nurses, to hold media briefing by RIMS media cell on the incidents happening in the hospital and to review security arrangement of the hospital. Following the inauguration of the Liangmai market in Imphal on September 16 by former Chief Minister Nongthongba Biren Singh, several women from the Liangmai community showcased and sold a variety of organic produce grown in their native areas. The sale took place near Kanchipur, Leishanghiden, attracting significant public interest. The fresh and organic items brought by the women were well received by the local residents. Deputy Commissioner Bishnupur Pujailangbam, accompanied by STO Nambol and officers from the CRPF, interacted with internally displaced persons, IDPs and local residents at Laimaram today. The team also visited Waroiching, Laimaram to gain a better understanding of the prevailing condition. Tamenglong District Administration formally launched Adi Karma Yogi Abhiyan aka in the district at Duikanglong Community Hall today. The initiative aimed at strengthening village-level decision-making and governance was inaugurated in the presence of a large gathering of district officials, village authorities and members of the public. DC Tamenglong Dr. L. Angshim Dasangwa underlined the need to empower village leaders to take the lead in local development planning. He urged these leaders to work closely with Adi Sati Self-Help Group SHG members to identify priorities and design initiatives that respond to each village's specific needs. As part of the launch activities, district master trainers working with ADM, Chunglemang Kibjen, Anil Juyal and village leaders conducted a resource mapping exercise to take stock of local assets and capacities. The exercise is intended to inform bottom-up planning and ensure the future development interventions are grounded in village realities. United Naga Council UNC has called on Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bala to revoke a recent notification issued by the Land Resources Department on September 18, which outlines procedures for the sale, purchase and registration of land in the state. In a strongly worded letter, the UNC asserted that the notification violates Article 371C of the Indian Constitution and contradicts the traditional tribal land holding system practice in Manipur's hill areas. The Council highlighted that all scheduled matters relating to the hill areas fall under the jurisdiction of the Hill Areas Committee as per the 1972 order issued by then President Dr. V.V. Giri. It further emphasized that tribal lands in the hill areas are governed by customary laws and not by the Manipur Land Revenue and Land Reform Act 1960, except for certain areas like More, Churachandpur, Chandel and Khopum Valley. The UNC cautioned that implementing the notification across the entire state without considering the constitutional safeguards for tribal is unconstitutional and illegal and one of potential social unrest if the government proceeds without addressing tribal rights. The Council urged the Governor to immediately cancel the notification and instruct the Land Resources Department to revise the policy in compliance with Article 371C and the traditional rights of tribal communities. Meanwhile, Anal Naga Tangpi, ANTA apex body of the Anal Naga tribe, has also strongly opposed the Manipur Governor's land notification, calling it a violation of Article 371C and an attack on tribal land rights. ANTA stated the move disregards traditional land ownership system and the autonomy of the Hill Areas Committee, risking tribal land alienation and social unrest. Citing historical self-governance in hill areas, ANTA urged immediate withdrawal of the notification and warned of intensified resistance if the policy is not reversed. In observance of the 71st Wildlife Week 2025, the Ukhrul Forest Division organized district-level competitions at the Divisional Forest Office in Phungreitang, Ukhrul. Focused on the theme Human-Animal Coexistence, the celebrations featured essay writing and painting competition designed to promote environmental awareness, creativity, and an understanding of living in harmony with wildlife. The district-level winners have been announced across various categories, and they were felicitated today at the prize distribution ceremony held at the DFO office. They received certificates and cash awards in the presence of teachers, guardians, and forest officials. Speaking at the ceremony, Divisional Forest Officer Laistram Gitla stressed the importance of sensitizing children towards conservation, stating that today's students are tomorrow's stewards of wildlife and biodiversity. She commended the creativity and patience displayed by participants. The winning entries from Ukhrul district have now been forwarded to the Chief Wildlife Warden's Office in Manipur for state-level evaluation. Further, a wildlife quiz competition is scheduled for October 4 at Paure Shiri at 11 a.m. While celebrating Wildlife Week in the first week of October all over India, Senapati Forest Department is generating public awareness through loudspeakers campaign on the importance of conservation and coexisting with wildlife. Through this campaign, the department hopes to sensitize the masses of Senapati on the urgent need for collective action towards conservation efforts. For wider dissemination, the campaign is being carried out in 5 major dialects of the district, that is, Mao, Maram, Paumai, Liangmai, and Jimmy, in addition to Manipuri languages. As harvest of paddy season is at hand, experiences have shown that there is exponential increase in wildlife crime in the district during this season. The campaign was launched by Divisional Forest Officer Senapati on the 17th of September 2025 at Liai Kuno and will continue until the 8th of October 2025. The department aims to extend the campaign's reach to all the villages under Senapati district to promote widespread awareness and action. Rongmei Naga Council Manipur, Goinaulong, Longrian, RNCMGL has expressed deep shock and anguish against the reported gunfight in Kaifundai, Rongmei village, which falls under Oinamlong segment, Tausem subdivision, on September 24. RNCMGL in a statement condemned the act in the highest term, calling it a brutal act of violence and assault on peace, brotherhood, and humanity. It termed the incident as a cowardly act and urged not to repeat it in the future. As part of the nationwide Swachhta Hi Seva campaign, 86 Battalion Central Reserve Police Force, in collaboration with the Water Resources Department Manipur, organized a mass shramdan for cleaning and distilling of drains at Lamphilpat. The initiative was inaugurated by Second-in-Command, 86 Battalion CRPF Nandini Devi, an eminent sports personality and now a senior officer of the force. She underlined the importance of collective responsibility and discipline in keeping surroundings clean and healthy. During the program, CRPF personnel, officials of the Water Resources Department and local residents jointly undertook the cleaning of clogged drains and drainage channels in and around the perimeters of the 86 Battalion CRPF camp and the PWD quarters Lamphilpat. Commandant 86 Battalion CRPF Saurav Kumar Chowdhury in his address commended the spirit of participation and highlighted that Swachhta is a continuous mission rather than a one-day activity. He emphasized that cleanliness directly contributes to public health and community welfare. Before we end, the headlines once again. When mothers in the family are healthy and well-nourished, entire household and society will become stronger, says MLA Thaunaujam Basantakumar. With repair work of main roads in Imphal city taking place, government urged to fix dilapidated roads beyond city. That's all we have in this Primetime English Bulletin. Next we have Manipuri News at 9 p.m. Till then, good night.